The movie begins with an area of Italy, where many people were killed in the Mafia War and Mafia Dons were also killed among them. And the advisor of that Don, Bianca, was able to survive alone. Moreover, Don had a granddaughter named Christine. Bianca wanted to inform Christine about the death of her grandfather. She called Christine, but she didn't pick up because Christine was worried that her son was going to another city to complete his college studies. That's why she didn't listen to Bianca. Christine was neither happy with the actions of her husband, Paul, nor with the words of her boss, who does not know how to respect women. Christine did not even know where her father's family was. And when Bianca told her that her grandfather Giuseppe had died, she did not care. Bianca told her that Giuseppe had chosen Christine as his heir, so she must come to Italy. Christine refused to go there, however. At that time, she found out that her husband was cheating on her. Christine could not understand what to do with her life. Later, when her friend Jenny talked to her about it, she tried to convince her that she should start fresh. Jenny told her that she should go to Italy and start a new life. After explaining, Christine finally agreed to Jenny and started preparing for Italy. Leaving her husband the next day, she went to Italy. And as soon as she reached there, she met a boy named Lorenzo. Lorenzo and Christine fell in love as soon as they saw each other, and Christine could not believe how her fate had changed as soon as she came to Italy. Suddenly, Bianca's people came there, and she had to go to her grandfather's funeral. Leaving her mind to Lorenzo, she was taken to an Italian village far from the city, where she met Bianca and her cousin Fabrizio in the present church. Meanwhile, Christine did not know anything about her grandfather's business. Suddenly, the shooting started in the middle of the funeral, and Christina got stuck in a mafia war. Somehow, the people of Giuseppe managed to save her and take her away from there. Later, Bianca took the frightened Christine to her office. She was told in that office that Christine's grandfather was a mafia don, and a mafia family named Romano had killed him. Carlo Romano wanted to kill Fabrizio because he had killed Carlo's father, who used to be the don of his family. Christine was shown a message from Giuseppe in which he said that Christine's father was not killed in an accident, but was killed by the Romano family. Giuseppe knew that his death was near, so his last wish was that Christine take care of the Romano family, and take his place and become the Mafia Don. Fabrizio was not happy with this decision. Meanwhile, Christine was scared to know all things about her grandfather's business. She tells everyone that Fabrizio should become the boss, and she has come to Italy for holidays and to find love. However, the people of Giuseppe started threatening her that she must have to take the responsibility. Bianca started explaining that she could not escape her destiny, and that leaving that house could be dangerous. Christine had no other way and stayed in the same house as Bianca told her. Later, Bianca taught her how to make wine and started telling her about the Balbano family. Moreover, at Bianca's order, her people also found out about Lorenzo. And in the greed to meet Lorenzo, Christine agreed to become Don. And now the real Don of the Balbano family was Christine. Soon she was prepared for a meeting with the Romano family. When the preparation was complete, Christine went to meet Carlo at night. Carlo was waiting for Fabrizio to come. However, he was surprised to see Christine in front of him. He wanted to talk about business, while Christine could not think of anything besides food. At that moment, Carlo understood that he would have to entice Christine to make her listen to him. Christine was only thinking about getting close to Carlo, and that's why she told her people to leave. But she did not know that Carlo had come there only to kill her, and as soon as he got the chance, he took out the bottle of poison that he had hidden. Carlo thought that he had succeeded in making Christine drink the poison. However, Christine accidentally changed the glasses of wine, and Carlo drank the poisoned wine. The goons outside were unaware of all the things happening inside, while Christine told everything about her situation to Jenny out of fear. Christine's people suspected she was in trouble, and that's why they killed Carlo's goons and saved Christine. But she was surprised to see that Christine had killed Carlo. Meanwhile, it was the first time that Christine saw dead bodies. Moreover, Bianca was happy to think that afterward, everyone would know about other mafia families, would have to live in fear of the Balbona family. On the other hand, after Carlo's death, his brother was thirsty for Christine's blood, and that's why he sent a man named Bruno to kill her. Later, Christine did not understand the ways of the mafia business, and she started talking to Lorenzo about this problem. Bianca allowed her to go to Lorenzo's house, however. She had to take 2 bodyguards with her. On one side, where Christine was spending time with Lorenzo, her bodyguards were spending time with Lorenzo's aunt, and that was more difficult for them than the mafia war. Just like Christine, Lorenzo was also divorced, and while talking, they started getting closer to each other. And just then, Christine got a call and she started to leave. Because she had to attend a meeting about her job, later she told her bodyguards to leave and she started her meeting. And at that time, when she was busy in her meeting, Bruno came to kill her. Christine's boss started ignoring her just like every time, while she was trying to survive, and her boss didn't know what was happening to Christine. And without any help, Christine had to fight Bruno herself. That night, for the first time, Christine killed someone and then left her job forever by abusing her boss. Later that night, she went to Lorenzo and spent time with him. The next morning, as soon as she woke up, she went to meet Carlo's brother Mamone. And Mamone was surprised to know that a cowardly American woman had killed her brother, and the most dangerous goon alone. So without any argument, he agreed to end the fight. Later, Fabrizio also started considering Christine a dangerous woman like everyone else, and started respecting her. However, Christine knew that whatever happened was just a misunderstanding. Christine feared that she would become a bad woman after being a part of the mafia family. Moreover, Bianca told her that the mafia people didn't need to be bad. That's why she shouldn't consider her new job a bad job, and like her grandfather, she should help people through this job. Bianca told her that she had an accident in school, and she lost one of her legs. Then Giuseppe got her treated and also took care of her family. Bianca told her to choose between this new life and the old life. And after talking to her, Christine understood what she had to do. She wanted to help people through her mafia family, so she started working as a pharmacist and started her relationship with Lorenzo. Moreover, she became a mafia boss and realized that despite being a mafia don, she could live as a good person. Meanwhile, Lorenzo knew nothing about Christine, and he suspected that she was hiding something from him. Later one day, suddenly Paul came to meet her, and Lorenzo started doubting her. Paul came to meet her because he was broke and wanted money, and Christine still wanted to help him. However, seeing Paul's shamelessness, Christine was told to forget her goodness and stop thinking about forgiving Paul. A few days passed, and Christine told Bianca that she wanted to leave her job and live with Lorenzo forever. Bianca didn't like the fact that she wanted to leave her new life and family for a man. However, she couldn't do anything about it. Christine agreed to participate in the last meeting, and later the next day, she met Mamone with Fabrizio. Mamone tells her that because of her new business, his business is suffering, so she had to give her some percentage of the money she got from her new business. However, Christine replies that she would leave this position forever and make Bianca the new boss. Meanwhile, no one liked her decision. Suddenly during the meeting, a police raids the meeting, and Christine found out that Lorenzo and his aunt were police officers. Slowly, the situation started getting out of hand, and a shootout between police and the mafia started. Meanwhile, Lorenzo started trying to save Christine and talk to her, and in a short time, police captured the whole place, and Lorenzo arrested Christine and took her to the police station. Later, Jenny took the job of fighting Christine's case, because she was also a lawyer. However, when she came to that court, she started abusing Lorenzo. After some time, the case didn't go as Lorenzo had planned, and with the help of witnesses, it was proven that Christine only works to make wine and medicines. And Lorenzo used her to win his case. Christine won the case and got free. Moreover, Lorenzo came to tell her that he loved her and wanted to live with her. At that moment, Christine realized that she didn't need anyone else and she could live her life happily by herself. Later, when she returned home, she saw that someone had shot her bodyguard Dante, and Bianca's life is also in danger. Fabrizio had kept Paul and Christine's son in prison, and he also says that he had killed Bianca, and slowly he will kill every man in her family. He wanted to be the Don of the Balbona family. However, when he tried to kill Christine's son, she lost her mind and started beating him. Somehow fighting Fabrizio, Christine saved her family. And then she found out that Fabrizio had shot Bianca's fake leg. That's why she is still alive. After saving Bianca and her son from Fabrizio, Christine started following him. Fabrizio. While fighting each other, Fabrizio came close to death. For once, Christine thought about saving Fabrizio. However, when Fabrizio refused to accept her as his boss, Christine had to kill him. In the end, everyone finds out that Christine is a mafia don. Along with this work, Christine also continued to make wine. She also told her enemies that she would not be afraid of anyone. And in a short time, she became Italy's most dangerous and respected mafia. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, do like, share, and comment.